Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. Now, let's see if my lighting's all right and if you can hear me. I've got a light on there. I'm just seeing how it is and my fan blowing my hair. How is everyone? Can you hear me? Hello, hello. Says we have 10 in the house. Can you hear me? You can hear me? Oh, beautiful. Oh, hi, Robin. Hi, Trish. Hi, Melody. And we have Michelle. Hi, Dawn. How you all doing? So hopefully the time frames worked out okay with daylight savings in all sorts of places. Hi, Lisa. Hello, hello. Karen, hi. Jennifer. So Precious Art. I have forgotten your first name. Babs from the Catskills in New York. Oh, 5:56 Sunday night. Okay. I'm saying hi to you, Chris. He's currently putting together a computer. I'm not sure if he's got it going yet. Just picked it up this morning, got fixed. The dev. Oh no, that's midnight there. Yeah, I was going to say that. How did you get to Sunday night, Michelle? How am I doing with my thyroid? Well, this coming Friday is my biopsy. So still waiting, but hopefully once that's done, things will start moving further because, yeah, some nights aren't good for sleeping at the moment. Stressing over market prep feels like time is running out. It always feels like that. What am I making? I have started a big fat pig, Kim's pattern from Crafty Chaos Emporium, but just before I went live, I think I've got the wrong count already. I'm going to have to count very quickly. We'll see how I go. I'll go to the next row and see how they go. No matter how much you make, Michelle, you always feel like you don't have enough for the market, I feel. Always. And I'm having to use this hook because I lost my favourite 6.5 mil, so I'm onto a straight stick, which feels a bit weird, but I'm getting used to it. You've been making a making bacon. I'll have to make one of those again. I've got Robin's pattern, pig patterns, yeah. Oh, you have your first ever market on the 29th and 30th? Well, just nothing like starting off big. Not one, but two. Yeah, I've looked in my recliner. Haven't found it yet. I've looked under it. I've looked around it. It's been gone for weeks now, and it's not coming back apparently. So I had to. The only one I could find at Spotlight was this horrible straight stick, and it feels so weird without a hand grip that I'm used to. I feel like I'm strangling the front of it to get a proper grip. Yeah, so I thought I'll attempt it crocheting and chatting again, see how I go, because I've been practicing with Chris and car trips, chatting away to him while I've been crocheting. So I thought, I'll see how we go. Crochet Fairy got it, yeah. Or it's gone where the odd socks go, wherever that is. Because you're guaranteed to get an odd sock if you wash socks in the wash. One will go missing. Chris is learning to crochet when I'm not looking. Oh, I wish. I keep trying to tell him he needs to help me crochet. Then we could do more markets. Well, when Chris's brother and sister were just up this past week, on Wednesday, they went to the pier market where Turtle Lady goes, and her stall was there, but it wasn't Turtle Lady at it. We think it was her daughter, but she still had a heap of my stock out with her Temu stuff plus clothes, and my brother-in-law decided that he was going to be a rather annoying customer, and he went up and picked up every single item and put them in completely different places and kept picking them up and kept putting them down, and then walked off and then came back and then picked them up and put them down. And but unfortunately it wasn't Turtle Lady that was actually there, so it doesn't feel the same. But yeah, she's still got a heap of my stock there, but she doesn't put prices on anything. She said that they said that she doesn't have prices on anything, so I don't know how she sells anything when there's no prices on anything. You always find needles when you finally straighten up the yarn pile. Well, my yarn pile actually got straightened up yesterday. Well, I've got a heap of bags on the floor that's in my. I've got one bag that's yarn that's sort of a scrap bag that I'll eventually do, I don't know, some sort of challenge or something with. All right. This has ended up with 2 left instead of 1. I'm just going to. Who does that? Put the stitch marker in their mouth when you're crocheting so you don't lose it. Oh, welcome, Laura. You can't wait to meet Turtle Lady. Think you can get a pic with her? I doubt she would like that somehow. You could try. You're going to do a tour to the market where Turtle Lady is when the retreat's on. Extra tour for them. A meet and greet. Probably charges different people different prices. Probably, if they look like they got money, it's probably $20. If they're less money, 15. Hi, Kathy from Nevada. Beautiful. Thanks, Steph. Now what am I up to? 4 increase. Okay. The meet and greet retreat. That's funny. I think that's the tour that everyone's mostly looking forward to. Who cares about whales and dingoes when you can go and meet Turtle Lady? I'll just hang back at the car and in case somebody tries to say something. It wasn't me. I didn't send them. Unfortunately, the days won't be at our market. It doesn't fall on a market day, unfortunately. I don't think. Let me double check. I'm pretty sure we worked out it didn't fall into that because Chris was thinking about having a challenge where you made things and see who sold their items at the market, but 26. No, unfortunately, it is the week before the market. Oh, I pronounce Nevada perfectly. Well, I've been there. I've got to pronounce it properly. And we want to go back. We're going to start next year. We'll start an account that we're not allowed to touch. That will be our saving up to come back to America account because It has been way too long and we're dying to get back. We would live there in a heartbeat if we could. Absolutely. 1, 2, 3, 4. But unfortunately, we're not rich enough to be able to do that. But we'll have to visit. You love the idea of the button placed on the bottom. Yeah, well, she's either got too much, well, she still had a lot of my stock left, so I doubt that's probably why she didn't buy some last market, but the last market was very slow, so I don't think she would have sold much at her stall. And she was one of the ones, as usual, that pack up early and before the time's even meant to finish. I think half of them start packing up at 11 and it doesn't finish till 12. Drives me nuts. I'm going to have a word to the coordinators. They don't like confrontation, which is not great in a coordinator. You had a dream that you moved to the US. Oh, I dream that all the time, but unfortunately, I wake up and it doesn't come true. I want to win Tatslotto somehow. I need somebody else in some other future to tell me the numbers. It's just not happening right now. It takes a while to work out what people like. I've been doing markets for over 3 years now and still don't know what people want each time, other than Night Fury. If you take a Night Fury, they're guaranteed to sell. Can't keep a Night Fury, that's for sure. And I'm surprised that trend hasn't gone yet, but they see it, they love it. Oh, I don't know if this is going to work out. I think I've got my count really wrong. Oh no, I'll just do the same again instead of increase. It just works out that I do one in each. uh, oh, you're making a Night Fury now? Yeah, well, I've started another one, but I thought it was a bit too complicated to do on the live, so I will go back to that later. And I've made so many recently that I needed to make something else anyway. Alright. Oh, I'm up to adding the eyes. No, it's too early to add the eyes yet. No, Tim, I'm not adding the eyes now. I'm adding them later. Oh, good. Just 2 rounds of just going around. No counting. Some lady here in the US asked ChatGPT to pick her lottery numbers and she won 6 figures. Oh, wow. Okay, that's an idea. Can they link into the system and know what's going to come up? Making the bear in the hood. Oh, absolutely adore that pattern. And I saw this morning on Instagram that Nicole had made one that was a cow in a hoodie. I didn't know she had different animals in the hoodie. I obviously haven't looked at her Etsy properly, but I'm trying not to at the moment because I have so many patterns I have not made yet. But I know I'm going to probably end up buying one for the current Traveller's Wheel. And oh, yeah, good old me spend all this time creating this cute little logo for the Traveller's Wheel and make a short little hashtag until be told that my hashtag stands for trigger warning. Hashtag TW is trigger warning. I did not know that. No wonder my video took ages to upload because obviously YouTube was looking for the trigger warning in my video and going, there's no trigger warning. What are you talking about, woman? So we have to go back to hashtag Traveller's Wheel. And I'll just look up each spelling that people spell travelers because, yeah, I don't want trigger warnings happening everywhere and my videos being shadow banned or something because I've got trigger warning in the titles and I didn't know it. Silly me. You're selling your home and moving to Austin, Texas with your daughter and son-in-law. Hubby is in remission from prostate cancer. Daughter is at RN, retired RN. Oh, okay. Well, I am so glad he's in remission. That is good news. Good news. He'll be well cared for by the sounds of it. Hopefully, that is the end of it for him and it stays in remission. You have no idea what to make for the wheel. I had a bit of a Google yesterday. I'll give you a clue, and I wrote the name down because I can never remember her name. If you look up on Instagram, Croutons Crochet, she'll give you a bit of an idea of some sort of pun items that you can make. Yeah, I did a bit of Googling yesterday, and there's one in particular that I really like that I think will sell well as well at the market, but I have to buy that pattern. And at the moment, all my money is, unfortunately, waiting to pay the biopsy next Friday because they want $260 for the joy of going and having a biopsy. So that's fun. You want to do it, but your design is really spicy. Oh, do I have to put a warning on it? I don't know how to blur out things. Well, whenever I upload my video, I do say the content is not for children, so I'm sure that will be fine. You thought about a cupcake. Oh, as in like a cupcake, maybe? Making a zoo animal in a cup. I think a lot of people have taken the cup idea. I want to see the spicy one now. Go, Kathy, do it. You're making a dust bunny. Oh, no, Sue's pattern with the dust bunny. Old Grumpy, I think, is very proud of that suggestion, but they are cute. It was a really good idea, especially when she added the personality of the eyes and the mouth and all that. Hi, Karen. Currently at a market, so it's like, oh, hopefully it picks up for you. It's like our last market. I was so stressed because normally by 8, 9 o'clock we've had, quite a few sales and we'd only made $5 and it's like, oh no. Bring on the spice here. We need a bit of spice in it. That'll be good. And Chris has decided that he knows he's going to educate me because we've got quite an age difference and he's got quite a different Aussie slang knowledge than I do. And yesterday, when we went for a little drive, he was saying all these sentences, and I said, "You're going to have to either come on and say them for me, and then I'll have to translate, or you're going to have to write them down." But half the time I'm going, I haven't heard that one before. He's going to educate me. I feel the first video you do, Tracy, it is CY, no E. Unfortunately, I was named after Cyclone Tracy that just about destroyed Darwin in 1976 was the year I was born. So they decided to name me after that, which was spelt Tracy. Yeah, nice to be named after a disaster. Why they did that. Do I get any money back from the biopsy through Medicare? Yes, I do. They think it'll cost me $260, and I think they said I will get $150 back. So in the end, it'll only cost me about I don't know, $90, maybe $100. I don't know. But I'll be glad to get it over and done with. I hope it doesn't hurt because the needle in the throat area doesn't sound very nice to me. Hi, Nancy. How long is the wheel challenge? It is, you keep calling it a fortnight, but here in the US, I only know that as a game. Oh, a fortnight, 2 weeks. Each week, what I'm calling a week, is actually 2 weeks worth. Don't you call that a fortnight there? I swear we live in I feel like an alien living on a different planet sometimes. I do have lost count of how many times I've done this. Oops. That's why I brought my little counter over and I forgot to do it. I'm going to have to count how many rows I'm up to. You don't say fortnight. What do you say for 2 weeks then? Oh, I know you say when I look at the dates that you guys write, I have to go, oh yeah, because we say the day, then the month, and you say the month, then the day. You just say 2 weeks, not fortnight. Oh, okay. Right, how many? 1, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I've done both. There we go. Oh, now I have to concentrate for this one. I have to touch the ears. 6. Made the ears earlier. That one first. What's the weather going to be like next September? It is our spring, but here generally it will be, oh, hang on, I'll have to convert it to Fahrenheit for you to understand me, won't you? Let me do my little phone. Convert Celsius to Fahrenheit. So it would normally be, I don't know, about 24, around 75 Fahrenheit, around that. But it can get up to, let me see, what would it be? Up to about between that and 80 Fahrenheit that time of year. Yes, I enjoy learning the way different countries say things as well. Oh, geez. Let's start that again. When you lived in Germany, they say the day, then the month. Yeah, that's how we say it. I'll have to concentrate to put the ear on. 3, 4, 6, 5. Oh no, it would be weird. Sorry. Is it weird having Christmas in the summer? Well, we haven't known it any other way, so it's not weird to us. It'd be weird to you if you came over. It'd be weird for us to go over the States or the UK and have a cold winter. That would be weird. We're used to having the beach and the sun and Santa Claus just in shorts and sunnies and yeah, no, it's not weird to us. Santa delivers in the snow. Oh, that's why he's got the winter suit, I guess. But when he comes over here, he changes to his board shorts. 3, 4, let's get this ear on properly. Be right with you in a sec. I'll just attach this, then I'll be good as gold. Oh, I've got to attach the eyes. I better not forget that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Used to Christmas, and some will often have a barbecue for Christmas lunch. Yeah, yep, yeah. We've all grown up with the hot Christmas here. It's usually boiling hot. You eat so much, and then you spend the rest of the day snoozing. Be nice to decorate for Christmas in warm weather. Usually freezing. Decorating the outside of the house and yard. We don't even have a Christmas tree yet, so we have not one single Christmas. Oh no, sorry, we have a wooden little Christmas tree that Chris's sister gave us when we were traveling in the caravan. Now what I'm up to? Oh, the rest of the row around. Good. And then I better attach the eyes before I forget. You know, I have been bitten by a mosquito on Christmas Day here. Oh, well, that's a common occurrence here. How did Chris get in here? Oh, did you set up your computer? Oh, you got two computers going. Okay. Might have to get used to doing the Aussie salute. Oh, now temperature. What? Don't worry, it won't be hotter than a shearer's armpit. Oh, you're starting with your Aussie slang, are you, Chris? I saw your strawberry, Thea. That was very ingenious. I love it. Can't believe two people have made their items already. I have, as usual, have not. I will leave it to the last minute, probably, most likely. I always do. How did you find a pun? I have the yarn, but no pun. Anita, have a look out for ideas. What did I say before? Croutons Crochet on Instagram. That will give you an idea. She does a lot of puns in crochet amigurumi that at least will give you an idea. But Google, yes, Google was it was a little bit helpful when I Googled a bit yesterday, but I found Instagram much more helpful. But yeah, Croutons Crochet is a good starting point to get an idea. Okay, eyes. Now I've got to determine if I put, I've got 30 mil eyes here and 35. Don't know what size to put in. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. See. Oh no. I did the nostrils the wrong way. His nostrils are going to have to come out because they're facing the wrong way. For me trying to do it early, that didn't work. Come out, nostrils. I was following the pattern, but then I didn't know which way the ears were going to face. Right. All right, let's see what size. And if it's 35 I use, Chris will have to put them in for me because I cannot get them in. I need that tool the one's getting. Oh yes, 35. Oh God. You're gonna have everyone Googling Chris, you drongo. Yes, I'm a drongo. Yes, I am. What's a drongo? Go on, Chris, you're gonna have to explain them as well. Basically an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm a drongo. He's starting the Australian slang tutorial already. Let's see. You know, you're going to have to put these eyes in for me. because they're 35 mils and I can't not get them in. Not for the life of me can I get the backs in. I need Chris's strength. Hang on, I'll get them ready for you in position. A dodo bird. Dodo bird. Well, yeah. Just an idiot, basically. You called me an idiot. But with Aussie slang style, it doesn't sound as bad. Oh, get in. Yeah.
Don't make you cross-eyed.
Oh, oops. All right. You do your little strength thing that I cannot do.
Crap.
No, I say it's for over 18, so you're allowed to swear. Not that crap's really a big swear word. There we go. You've got to have the 35 eyes. You look cute. Cute. Tell everybody about his Facebook idea. Say what? Have I got a drink? I have 2 drinks, actually. I do. Where did I put my hook? Oh, there it is. God, I'm up here and I'm still losing my hook. What was his Facebook idea? About his Chris, what's your favourite word that you use that us other side of the world uses a different word? What about the when something's really flat? Yeah, a lot of Australian slang's offensive.
So you're out driving and someone cuts you off or does something stupid. It's in, you call them an F-wit and fill in the blanks after the F. That's basically means you idiot.
Is that just Australian?
Yeah.
Oh, really? Yeah. I'm just going on here and just to say, oh, okay. I need to count rows.
Or moron. Same sort of thing too.
Yeah,
if you're in mixed company and you don't want to swear, you say moron when someone's done something stupid. You're a moron.
Now I'm 22. Okay. So you use, oh, that goes different. Use one of those when you're counting rows, because I've got to do from rows 12 to 20 just going around. That's why I chose this pattern. But when I'm talking each row, after each row, when I've done one, I'll just click it down so then I know how many I've done. So then I can chat and just keep going. He's worth keeping, Tracy. He's useful. Well, we'll keep you. Oh, yes. If everybody saw my video where I had to give it to Chris, that his idea for how long he'd been telling me to put the mark that we're at the market on Facebook since the start. I refused to do it because I know that's not going to work. Well, because I had in my head that I had to put it on like a buy, swap and sell. I didn't want it to go on that because I think then people would think it's secondhand or, the price is negotiable or whatever, or just, I don't know, it didn't seem right. But then I finally joined the community page here the other day and that worked a treat. Like I had ended up with 3 custom orders and sales because people saw it while we're at the market. So definitely worthwhile if you post on a local community page that you're at the market, take a photo of your stall. Everyone was zooming in and looking at the photos and sending me messages that I wasn't getting because the Wi-Fi signal, the signal out there. I'm getting messages. It was terrible. Hi, Marrie. You love the, oh, thank you. Kind of keep pushing it back at the moment because I'm concentrating. But my hairdresser told me that my hair was not, guaranteed me that my hair was not going to make my pillow purple or my towels. Well, guess what? I have a purple towel and I have a purple pillow. And I've already washed it since I had it done and a whole heap of purple came out. So I don't think it was rinsed out properly or it's just the stuff that gets off your scalp, your head, I guess. Your phone doesn't like Aussie words. Aren't you precious? Oh yeah, you got to say it properly though, don't you, Michelle? It's like, oh, aren't you precious? In a condescending way, yeah? Isn't that the way you say it? But then here in Australia too, you've probably seen clips that the word that I do not ever say is a word often used here in Australia, the CUNT, but that's also the slogan for one of our states here in the Northern Territory. It's CU in the Northern Territory, but CUNT. But you can say that in different ways, and it means either you're saying hi to a best mate or you're telling someone to go far, far away. So bless your heart. Oh, that doesn't really mean what you think? Oh, okay. Wow. No, we don't do Thanksgiving here because obviously when we European settlement here in Australia was different to the US and Canada. So yeah, we don't do a Thanksgiving. No, Halloween is definitely not big here either. Actually, this year's Halloween would have been a complete flop because it poured here. All the kids, it was right at the time frame, about 5 to 7, it poured. So it would have ruined Halloween for any kids that were deciding to do it. What did you type? Oh, so for American friends, guess what I'm saying? What do you mean? Where? Read down. I can't see another post from you. No. Yeah, I can't see it. I can't. No, I can't see that, Chris. Oh, okay. So Chris apparently typed, but I can't see it. We're going down to the servo to get a dead eye, dog's eye with dead horse. What does that mean? So I'm going down to the servo to get a dead eye, dog's eye. Oh, well, you say it. Come here and say it. I can't. I don't even know the Aussie slang enough. God. It didn't show, Chris. No, it didn't show. You mustn't have pressed enter. It's on your screen. It's not on ours. We're supposed to read Chris's mind exactly. So that actually, we'll type it again. We can't see it. Yes, Trisha's got it. Going to the service station, which is the petrol station or the fuel station. No, what do you call it? Gas station, to buy a meat pie with tomato sauce is what that translated to. So going to the servo for a dog's eye with dead horse. It's going to the service station or gas station for a meat pie and tomato sauce. You don't see it. No, none of us see it. I think he imagines that he put it up. Oh, how many stitches around am I doing? 48. Takes forever when you're talking. Oh, so you can see it. Well, there you go. It said something like Drongo. Well, that was the earlier one. Yes, I can see that. You see it at 7:36. Oh, there you go. Type it again. All have different times. Have no idea what Drongo means. Drongo is like calling someone an idiot. So you Drongo, like, oh, you stuffed up. You did it wrong. You made a whoopsie. A bit of an idiot. Aussies have their own language, and then my husband was in the Navy for 46, and they have their own language as well. One of my husband's favourite is RFN. Right for now? I don't know. RFN. Oh man, that took a long time to do one round. Well, about pull your head in. Oh yeah, absolutely. Grew up with that one. Pull your head in as someone's having a bit much to say that you don't particularly agree with, and say, "I'll pull your head in, mate." It's like, calm down. What does RFN right effing now? Oh, okay. It was like yesterday years old when I learned that tomato sauce is ketchup in Australia. Oh, yes, yes. Always wondered why you all put spaghetti sauce on your French fries. Oh, well, that's why you say peanut butter and jelly. Well, to us, that's peanut butter and jam, but we do not do peanut butter and jam sandwiches. That is weird. Yeah, that is strange. We would not do that. Peanut butter and jelly. Jelly to us is like the wobbly stuff that you eat for dessert. Jello. I know, they swear that we live on a different planet sometimes. I know we're at the bottom of the world, but seriously. Jelly and jam are two different things here. Yeah, but your jam is not what we call jam. Barbecue sauce is brown sauce. Yes, yes, that's the same here. Yeah. Saucy nugs. Oh, yes. Saucy nugs pattern. Hmm. Oh, you've tried the peanut butter and jam? I think I did try it once, and I wasn't a fan. But then it's like people try our Vegemite and they put way too much Vegemite on it, and then wonder why they don't like it. No, no PB and J. No, 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 no. Yes, but yes, our tomato sauce is ketchup. What you call ketchup? What else do we have different? Um, Oh, you're like the other day when I put up my photo of at the hairdressers where I was given a cappuccino and a bicky, and all American friends are going, I had to Google bicky. For us, that's a biscuit, which is your cookie. So I know for you guys, when we were over there, a biscuit was like your cornbread thing, which we don't have here at all. We just don't have a version of that at all here. But it was really nice when we tried it. Cornbread's beautiful. But yeah, our bickies or a biscuit is a cookie. You put butter on your peanut butter and jelly sandwiches because my dad made it that way when I was a kid. Oh yeah, you've got to have butter. Any sandwich, got to have butter. Absolutely. You Vegemite was nasty. Do I need to try it? We will give you some when you come to the retreat, Michelle, to try. And we'll do it properly so you don't unlike it, because it's very. What is Vegemite? Have you heard of Marmite? Or hang on, I'll go and get out. I'll show you. I'll be back in a sec. An Australian house will not be an Australian house if you don't have the Vegemite. So Vegemite, it looks. Hang on. Oh, that's weird. It's like a black, dark brown colour. When the Americans smell it, they go, "Ooh." It's yeast extract. Yes, exactly. Been made here since 1923. But the trick is you have toast, you put butter on it, and you put the tiniest bit of Vegemite, and it is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So if a biscuit is a cookie, what do you call a buttermilk biscuit? A buttermilk biscuit. What would my fellow Aussies, what's a buttermilk biscuit? Is that shortbread? Scone. Oh, is that what we call scones? Shortbread. Yeah, that's what I thought. Maybe shortbread or scones. Hot toast, butter, and Vegemite. Scone. Okay. Okay, so our buttermilk biscuits are scones. Don't say you don't eat biscuits on my life. Well, we eat our biscuits, but we don't eat shortbread because we don't actually make it here. It's not here. No, not scones or shortbread. No sugar. No sugar. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what that is. Vegemite the same as Marmite? No, they are different. They are different. Similar style, but yeah, I can't have Marmite. Yeah. Flour shortening salt water. No, never had it. Sticking the PB&J on your toast. Do we have any biscuits? We'll have to go to the pantry and show you our food. Early crackers, yeah. If we do get biscuits here, they usually go first. Is Vegemite sweet? No, not at all. It's a savoury, very savoury, not sweet at all. Yeah. Don't you have some sort of bread that you eat with breakfast or supper? Toast, bread, yeah, just normal bread. Grab the bread out of the fridge. I'll just show them what our normal bread is. There's a tiny, tiny, tiny bit left, I think. It gets more today. We have to keep our bread in the fridge here, otherwise it goes off in a day. And are there vegetables in Vegemite? No. Okay, let me tell you the ingredients. Bloody tiny, right? Only crust left. So the ingredients is yeast extract, which is wheat and barley, salt, mineral salt, so it's very salty, malt extract from barley, color, flavors, niacin, thiamine, riboflavin, and folate, natural folate. So it's good for. No, there isn't an equivalent in the world. Absolutely not. But yes, our crochet retreat friends will have a go of it at the retreat. Damper? Yeah, possibly a damper, the biscuit thing, yeah. Well, I know the cornbread, I think that's what you guys call biscuits, isn't it? Cornbread's cornbread. Oh, I'm confused. Yeah, I know we had it, but I thought that's what they're called, biscuits. The biscuit's like a funnel shape type thing, I think. No, I don't know. I don't know. All I know is that I had a difficult time finding salads when we were over in America to eat. All we could get was a Caesar salad wherever we went. Barley, the main ingredient. Well, it's barley and wheat extract.
It's more wheat extract.
It's a yeast extract,
Yeah.
yeah. It's very different.
It's very difficult to explain the taste. It's something that you really have to taste in extreme moderation. Don't be
Yes.
fooled when someone says dip your spoon here and spoon it in like peanut butter. If you do that, you'll be extremely ill
Oh, yeah,
and gag for the next
Yeah.
hour.
exactly.
Literally just the very tip of a bread knife spread very thinly over the toast with butter.
Yeah, gotta have the butter.
And if you like it, then you put a slice of cheese over the top of that. So Vegemite cheese is also very good.
Iced Vovos, definitely. Yeah, iced Vovos, ginger nut snaps, definitely. Anzac biscuits, yes, yes, yes. Sausage gravy over biscuits.
That's the American one. That's totally, we've never had that.
No, no, we don't have that here. Biscuits are made with wheat flour and tons of butter.
Yeah, it's gone. Yeah, it's gone.
Right, yeah, okay.
Mm.
So your biscuits are our scones.
Too bad you can't put pictures up unless you show it on your phone.
Oh, yeah. That's true. It's true.
If you can see it. It's the same as our when we were there in America last time with Tracy's kids. We were at Knott's Farm and they had the big confectionery shop there, so the kids wanted to go in and get some lollies.
So
What we call
excited.
lollies, which
Yes,
is your
candy. Yeah.
And they come out and they were really excited. They took one taste of it and they properly spat it out.
Yeah. Lollies and candy is definitely different from here to there because you guys use corn syrup, which we do not.
Yeah.
No, we can't tolerate your candy over there. It's so sweet.
Same as your chocolate is totally different from our chocolate. It's
completely different.
When I was in California last for a big shooting competition, the Aussie team took over packets of Tim Tams. Now, I'm guessing a lot of Americans would have heard of Tim Tams if they haven't had them, but that's what was currency. All the Americans are coming up and swapping a heap of stuff for a packet of Tim Tams, and they're calling it candies. Well, it's not. It's just a biscuit to us. It's just a.
I'm going to send a care
package with chocolate in the middle,
yeah,
and chocolate coating on the outside.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Buttermilk's gone. Yeah, okay. You can make biscuits for us at the treat. Yeah, sure. We can give each other our different foods. Do you put maple syrup on pancakes or French toast? Yes.
Oh, yes.
Absolutely. And if we can manage to get the Canadian maple syrup, which is really expensive here, even better.
Not maple extract.
Yeah, quite often it's the fake stuff they try and sell us here.
But then on the biscuits, you also have the savoury ones where you add raisins to the biscuit as well.
Which biscuit are you talking about?
Our scones.
Oh, the scones, yeah.
Yeah.
Your grandkids were in Alaska and Canada last year and they had a huge culture adventure. Yeah. Oh, well, actually, what my kids couldn't get used to when we were staying, where were we? In California, before we took them to Disneyland, we were staying at this hotel, apartments or whatever they were called, and it came with a breakfast, continental breakfast. Yeah. And so the kids said, "Oh, we'll go across and collect the breakfast." And they come back and they go, "The breakfast is not out." And we go, "What do you mean?" And they go, "There's only cakes and scones and pastries and jams and donuts and that." And I go, "That is their breakfast." And they go, "Sweets for breakfast, oh my God, can we stay?" It's like, but then they go, "Where's just the bread? We want toast."
Typical Aussie breakfast, a cup of tea or a coffee with a couple of slices of toast, with whatever topping that you want on it. Vegemite, peanut butter, jam, honey.
Although I discovered Nutella last week, so I had Nutella. That's quite nice. Never had it before. Oh, did I just cross that off?
I don't know.
Oh,
back to my computer.
Okay. Keep setting up your computer.
I'm typing on my computer, thinking I'm typing on your side.
Or maybe that's where you hit enter on that one. And we had our big computers like proper desktop computers in storage when we were traveling Australia for 3 years with Chris's sister, and that's why they came up last week to bring them to us. So they were nearly brand new computers when we started traveling, and they've been in storage for 3 years, but both of them weren't working. So Chris got his repaired yesterday. Something had just come loose in the traveling, so he's all happy to get a desktop back again. You eat Nutella by the spoon. Oh, really? I don't know if I could do that. Japan last month. They love the food and culture. Oh, yeah. I'd love to visit Japan. Yeah, I can't eat a lot of Nutella, but it was nice on the toast. It was weird because I don't generally have sweet stuff normally on my toast. I normally have Vegemite. But I did get Nutella in my donut the other day. That was nice too. I've gone onto a Nutella kick, but that's supposed to be healthier than chocolate, isn't it? Made from hazelnuts, but probably too much sugar. But then I just bought coffee the other day. I've been drinking chai tea forever, and I've decided to go back to coffee. Also helps with the pains somehow and the headaches. But I made this one this morning really strong, so I'm wide awake now. I wasn't before. Crepe with strawberry and Nutella. Oh, yeah, yum. Yum. Yep, I agree with that one. Well, the one that I had for my birthday the other day at the cafe here was the Canadian maple, what was it called? Canadian maple syrup pancakes, and it had walnuts on it and honey roasted walnuts with the maple syrup. Oh, luckily they had most of the maple syrup in a separate bowl that I could dip it in because they had enough already on the walnuts and the pancakes that I didn't need any more. But oh, it was nice. Pretending to eat a poor man's Ferro crochet. That's a hard word to say, but they're nice. Yes, they're very, very expensive, but very, very nice. They're usually eaten at Christmas time. Your sister-in-law's from Holland, and she ate bread with butter and sprinkles for breakfast. Yeah, that's fairy bread. That's very Aussie thing too. Oh God, what am I doing? Talking and crocheting. Lord, I'm doing better than I thought. Caffeine opens up the capillaries around your scalp. Yeah, it must do, because it certainly helps with headaches. Fairy bread, we do call that fairy bread with bread and butter and sprinkles. That's usually at kids' birthday parties. We'll bring out the fairy bread. It's a treat. What's my favourite crochet pattern to make? It is sea turtles, and it is the custom crochets pattern. Love it. It's nice and fast. You start off with 10 in the magic ring, and yeah, it goes really fast. You do sew the flippers and head on, but that doesn't take long. You remember you ordered a pancake, oh, my God. Ordered pancake kitchen for the kids during COVID, and they just wanted plain pancakes with only marge on them. Oh, how boring. No, you need the lemon and icing. They sprinkle as hundreds and thousands. It is. Oh no, I haven't showed you what Kerry sent up. So, Chris's sister and brother just came up last week, like I said, and Kim brought up from Chris's other sister, Kerry, who crochets, a bag full of stuff for me to take to the market. And she's been a busy girl, but she's made things that I don't have to, which I am so happy about because Chris has been on my back for so long. And yes, they probably will sell well, but I refuse to make them. But this is the first one. Oh, geez, that light's really bright when I do that. Okay, let's turn that down a bit. Ah, no, too bright. Lost sound. I just wasn't. Shut up, you. Go and do what you're doing. Haven't got your headphones on. Well, you're not going to hear without that. Let me show you this. That's better with the light off. Oh God, you got to work out the angles where the camera is. So this is the. I don't even know what she's called. What is? Yeah, the Sonic Girl, whatever her name is. She's made that. Chris has been on my back to make Sonic for so long, and I refused to make it because I saw how detailed the pattern was. So Kerry doesn't mind doing the detailed stuff, and she uses the tiny, tiny, tiny velvet yarn, and I don't know how she does it. And there's all this hair and dress and boots, and oh my Lord, the detail and the hands would have taken forever. So I don't know what I'm going to sell that for, but that would have taken her forever. So that's the first thing that she's sent in. And then these ones, I don't have to make because she's done them. Hallelujah. The Lafufus. I refuse to make them. So Kerry's made them. So yay. She's done a lot of work. I'm assuming the head comes out. Oh no, she sewed that on. Okay, there we go. I don't have to make them. Yay. And then so she's made that one. Then she's made a what's he called? Brain's not thinking. That Pokemon dude. Pikachu, that's the word. You would charge 250 for that? Oh my god, no Aussie would pay that. Not a hope. The Sonic tick, yeah, no, you would not get that for here. And then she's made this furry one. And look at the eyes of this one. That one's really creepy. They're creepy anyway, but this one's really creepy. But she's used the furry stuff. Oh, she has way more patience than me. So that's 3 so far of the what else has she got in here? Oh, I'm going to make these. I'm going to have to ask her whose pattern this is. But she's made these owls, but look at this. The head turns. I don't know how she did that. I'm going to have to find out whose pattern this is. But that's just, like, it blew me away. When I was looking at them, I thought I broke it and was like, oh no. It was like, no, they turn all the way around like a real owl. 360. So I will have to find out whose pattern that is. And then she's got another one, but this one doesn't do the 360. They don't all do that. So that's pretty cool. Oh, this one does it. The 360 thing. How much is the creepy Labubu? I don't know. I haven't thought of prices yet. If it was me, I'd give them away because I don't like them. I refuse to make them. Look at that. That's cool. Can't even see how she's done that, but that's tricky. That's really tricky. Custom Crochet have an Etsy shop. I'm pretty sure she does. Pretty sure. Otherwise, you'll find her on. If you go, anytime that I've showed the pattern in any of my videos, her link will be in my description. Enjoyed this. Oh, okay. Oh, really? Joint discs to make the head. I'm trying to read and show at the same time. You're doing a handstand. I love the colours in that one. So she's done an absolutely amazing job. I don't know what I'm going to charge for each of these because that's a lot of work. That Sonic Girl. Those will do there. The little foo-foos, whatever they're called, crocheted. Chris likes them. I don't. I think they're the most ugliest things ever to become trendy. I just refuse to make them because they're just. I'm going to make what I like, and if I don't like it, I'm not going to enjoy it. So, yeah, the blue one's gorgeous. So, I don't know. I'll ask Kerry. Like, she's just set them up and not said anything, so I'll have to ask her what she would like for them. But yes, there is hours of them now. I don't know how she meant near. Normally, when she makes them, her grandkids come around to visit and they go, oh, I want this, and they take it home. She's managed to hide some from them. Look, she's made so many. 30 US for the hours minimum. What's that Australian? Let me do the conversion. I've usually permanently got that on my phone. Where are we? There's my converter. 30 US is 45 Australian. Don't know if we got that. Maybe. Maybe, although I had the big angel that she made for me. I started that off at 45, I think, and it did not sell until I put it down. Does she have a shop? No, she doesn't. She just crochets at home, and just for fun. 65. Oh, the baby. No, I think I sent Kerry the pattern. Okay. I will have to find out. Hang on, let me look on my phone. Oh, I may have it. You're going to have an Our Lady Johnny Turtle Lady. Let me look up my patterns. Am I on the right thing? I am. I don't even know what she's called. Oh, here we go. Amy Sonic. I do have the pattern up. Oh, God, that's bright. I do have the. I must have sent it to her because quite often I'll send Kerry patterns that I get because I know that she just likes to crochet a lot. But I can't remember where I got this pattern from. I do believe it's when I first started crocheting, I got sucked into one of those, buy this pack and you get 1,000 patterns in it. It was one of them. I'm pretty sure that has obviously been stolen off someone. So I'm going to have to do the Google match and actually find who the pattern is by. I ended up deleting what I thought was all of those patterns because I don't want to have stolen goods, obviously, or stolen patterns because I'd like to actually purchase them from the designer. But yeah, it must be one of those because all the details about who it's made by has been taken off. But her name's Amy Sonic. Well, it's actually on the pattern. It says Pink Rascal. Hang on, I'll see if I can make my screen a bit darker. Can you see that? Oh God, working out that Pink Rascal is what it's called. So if you search that on Etsy, it may come up. But yeah, all the details have been taken off. So I think it's one of the last ones that I haven't deleted yet from that pack I accidentally bought when I first started. Price them at 45 or lower if you need to. Easy to mark down them. Oh, absolutely. Sorry, Chris? Pattern Obsession. But there's a lot of those websites that are also the scammer websites too. Patternobsession.com. You got scared one of them before, yeah. I know she's done a free pattern. Oh, okay. What was it called? Pattern Obsession. Chris reckons he's found it for free on patternobsession.com. Okay. Oh God, I've got so many screens open on my phone, it's ridiculous. Let me have a look. Patternobsession.com. Don't have to have my screen down too far. I can't see it. Go. Let's have a looky see. Oh, free crochet patterns and easy tutorials. Okay. But where are they getting these patterns, free patterns from? Tested and perfected free patterns. Thoroughly tested by expert crocheters to ensure flawless results for beginners and advanced crochet community focus. Unique pattern library. Okay, it is the first one that comes up on there as a free pattern. So you can get it as a free pattern from this patternobsession.com. I don't know where they're getting these free patterns from though, so oh yeah, okay. Can you text me that, Chris? I can't. Yeah, I hate. Like yesterday, I was looking up patterns for the Traveller's Wheel. I don't know how many I went. Oh no, sorry, I was looking up for minion patterns because I've got a custom order for some minions. And do you know how many of them have the same photo because they're just copying one person is the original designer, but the rest of them are all AI, and you just read the reviews, and I think the first person, everyone said this is not even what you get when you buy it, and I was like, oh, Etsy's got to do something about it. They're just stealing everybody's patterns and ruining the whole thing. Where have you sent it? I can't see. Is the chat frozen? Yeah, no, they do need to be penalised somehow. I hate it. Like every search I do now, most of the results, especially the what do they call Etsy? I don't know, the ones that Etsy promoting anyway seem to be all the AI ones. It's ridiculous. No, I didn't get anything. It's not there, Chris. Oh, you sent it to Travel Crochet. Okay. No, it's not there. I don't know. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. I'll see if I can type it into chat. Who it's by. L. Oh, shop. Dot. Oh, yeah. USOLYA.com. We think that is the original for the Sonic Girl, whatever was her name, Rascal or whatever her name was. Oh, totally sidetracked from crocheting. Maybe my granddaughter's pink minions because they were girls. Oh, that's a good idea. I've got a free the free pattern that Michelle linked me was one of them. That looks really hard to read because it's done in a spreadsheet or something, looks like someone's done it in an Excel or table or something like that. I've never seen a pattern written like that before. I know I've got Stuart already and I've made that before, so that's fine. But guess what? The custom order is for 3 items that are in acrylic. So I have to go back to acrylic. You bought an AI pattern, submitted a complaint to Etsy, I got my dollars back right away. Yeah, that happened to me too when I was buying a Cubone pattern. It's a, what they called, Pokemon thingy. And yeah, when I bought it, I don't think the shop had any reviews or anything, so I knew I was taking a risk. And when I bought it, I got a message from them saying, oh, send us your email and we'll send you the actual pattern, because they just gave me 2 patterns to download that were nothing that I'd asked for. And I said, no, that's against Etsy's terms of service. I am not giving you my email address. You're not to have that. So I complained to Etsy and I said, you're getting so many scammers on here. But they gave me my money back straight away, but still. Acrylic's not that bad. I know. It's all I used to working when I first started. I just get so used to the beautiful big stuff. It just seems to take forever to make anything. You found the pattern. It's a paid pattern on Ravelry. Okay. Got a question for people who use the Jolly Joy yarn. What is an equivalent yarn I can use with it as I need it blue and pink? Do you have the Aldi yarn, Trish? That works with it. Oh, no. Kim showed me last night. Spotlight have new yarn out. Of course, it's so valuable, so it's not going to last. Where's my messages from Kim? It's a velour packs of 5. They come in. They're on special for $18. And I think they come in a pack of 5 with a whole heap of different colours. That will go with it at the moment. But you know what Spotlight's like? It will only last like 2 weeks and it'll be gone. I looked it up last night. But yeah, I think Paddy's plush goes with it as well if you got that. I am yet to get it yet. Every time I think I'm going to put in an order, I get another big bill and my yarn money goes to the big bill. Hate being an adult sometimes. Interferes with my hobby. Oh no, you have COVID. That sucks. Trish. That sucks. That sucks. I'll put my light back on. Oh, shivers. That's bright. All right, down one. That's better. Now I can see what I'm doing. Oh, no, that's made it too bright. Oh, I'll leave it off. It's too bright with that on. Oh, so what's everyone else making? We had a few say before. Is anyone else crocheting at the moment? Hi, Ida. How are you? You have to send me an email so I can send you my patterns. Do I have anything that's like the UKCA testing? No, we don't have to do any testing whatsoever. Luckily, I think that would drive me bananas and a whole less lot of people would do it, I think. You're supposed to be working. Whoops, yep, whoops. That's all right. Just don't get caught. Do you work from home or working? Too busy reading comments. We're supposed to get your first snow Sunday night. Oh, my Lord. Plan on staying home until it stops. Yeah. Oh, that would be cold. 2 scarves, 2 blankets on hooks. Oh, that's way too many things at once. You work from home, typing transcripts, so I can't do both. Oh, no, that would be a bit difficult. That'd be interesting work, though. What sort of transcripts? Do you type up people's books that are going to be released? It's going to make a free loaf cat from Insta but having too much fun watching a live. Not good at multitasking. I know. That's why I chose a pattern. Once I got to this stage, it was like a heap of rows just going around and around in circles, not having to count. So chord hearings mainly. Oh, okay. Wow. You get all the juicy information out of the court hearings. Working on a scrap yarn chicken in dark purple, fading to a lighter purple when I get to the top. Ah, and no doubt it's in acrylic, isn't it, Elaine? Sun's Hollow Knight. Oh, I don't know how you're making that, Trish. You're going to have to show me when you finish. Trisha's son has asked her to make the Hollow Knight character, and when she showed it to me, that would be one of the most difficult things to make in crochet. I just want to see what you come up with because I wouldn't be able to do it. I'd say, no, too hard. So sad. I don't know how you can crochet when you're feeling terrible. I suppose it does help take your mind off how you're feeling. I know that. I don't know what time it is. What time is it? Oh, 20 past 11. Well, I think my coffee has turned into a nice coffee now. So what's the Hollow Knight from, Trish? What cartoon or anime or whatever it is it from? Oh, you're making a yellow dragon for your hubby. Is it a what's that book called that everyone makes the gold or yellow dragons from? Fourth Wing? Is it one of those? But they've actually got the Lion Brand cover story online. I know, I saw that. They brought it back. It disappeared after 1 week, and then they must have got another shipment or something, and I saw it's back. They've got all the good stuff at the moment, and I don't have any money to buy any, which sucks real big time. And I got a 40% voucher too. No, $40 voucher. I've got to spend $120 to get $40 off. Today is the first day you've been out of bed since Wednesday. Oh dear. At least you're getting back to normal if you can get out of bed now at least. Nothing worse than feeling sick. And not being able to crochet, that's when you know you're feeling sick. No, I had a shocking night's sleep last night. This bloody lump in my throat is cutting off my airway. I'm waking up with the worst headache because I'm sure it's blocking my airways when I'm sleeping, and I don't know. I think I woke up bloody choking half the time. It's driving me nuts. We made a bunch of snail worryworms for keychains and some of the reindeer worryworms. I haven't seen them. Got them hidden for people to find. Oh, well, that's a good idea. I haven't heard of those snail worryworms. That sounds good. Actually, Chris asked me to make a snail the other day. So I used to make them when I first started, but I know I found them on a blog somewhere for free when I first started, and I have no idea where I found them now. So I wasn't saving the patterns back then. You have a scout at each Michael store, you pay them with plushies. Really? As soon as the one comes in, I get a text. Love it. Yeah, well, normally I happen to find something new in and I text Kim and Jenny and other people here in Australia and Sherilyn and Trish and that, but Kim got to me first. She was out yesterday at Spotlight and sent me all these photos and showed me her yarn haul. And oh, I'm jealous. Got FOMO. Can't go at the moment. Where do I get the patterns for them? Yeah, the Hollow Knight is a game your son said a guy from Adelaide created. You can play it on PC and Switch. Oh, okay. Very interesting. Feeling exhausted. Oh, know the feeling. Know the feeling. I'm glad I had my very strong coffee this morning. Otherwise, I was half asleep. Half asleep. I can't believe it's Sunday already. Time's flying. But I'm trying not to be a slacker this month and actually get more crocheted before the next market, because last month I hardly made anything and it really showed at the market. Katie at the Celestial Homebody has a video tutorial on the worryworm that is free. Oh, okay. I'll have to have a look. Not that I need any more patterns to go and do or find or anything. Like, my iPad is literally half full of patterns that I have not made yet. And I can't make a decision every time. And I'm going back to ones that I've made. Only because these ones are selling so well. Like this big fat pig sells every time I take the market. Same with Night Fury. Stitch seems to have gone out of fashion now. I've had him sitting there for ages now and an angel, and they're not selling. YouTube, just type crochet worryworms. Okay. I've got a heap of patterns tutorials saved on YouTube. Do you think I've ever gone back to look at them to make them? No, never, never. I'd have to start stopping this thing soon. Oh, did I just mark that off or not? Damn, I'm forgetting. Okay, I'll be forgetting to mark it off. I'm like 3 behind. Okay. Goes by Yellow Dragon. Oh, okay. Snuggle Bean splitting pattern. Oh, lovely. Snuggle Beans dragons are very good. Actually, I'm thinking about making another pyre. The dragon again is, now that my big anchor's gone, I need another one to bring the crowds in. I don't know if to make another dragon for that or make something else, but I don't know what. Still Saturday night here in NY, New York. Is that New York? Worry worms. There are some RAQ crochet groups. All right, what does RAQ? Random acts of kindness. Oh, thank you for the explanation. He must know me well, Elain. I need explanations for everything. It's like me coming up with TW as the hashtag and not knowing that means trigger warning. Jeez. I'm not up with the latest things and it's biting me on the bum at the moment. Make another 3-foot bluey. Oh God, no. No, that one is definitely put to bed. That's why I made my pattern so I didn't have to make that one again. You have nightmares about that damn thing. Yeah, exactly. Thank God you sold it. Oh, yeah. I'll stick to my small ones. I've still got 2 of each of those still left. I went a bit bad one day making them, so I've got enough of those in stock. Acts of random crochet corners. That's nice. It's very nice. Actually, when the gentleman came to pick up the rosella that he'd custom ordered at the market, he said to me, "Do you have any of those $20 mystery bags left?" And I said, "Oh, I do." So he managed to get one, and he got his daughter to choose from a couple and picked up that. So that was an extra bonus when they came to pick up the other custom order. So that was good. Goal is to make 2 of yours for my next show, which is November 30. Oh, okay, yeah. You sold the motorbike, Trish. Oh, I hope you managed to show it on one of your videos before you sold it. That was amazing job that you did. For someone who hasn't been crocheting very long, you're making very detailed patterns. Could you use TCW for travel crochet wheel? Possibly. Obviously, I should ask some young people who know all about hashtags if that stands for anything. Maybe. I can't guarantee. Actually, I should. I'll put that into Instagram and see what comes up in a search. All right, search hashtag TCW. There is a TCW. It's got 169,000 posts. So no, I can't use that one, unfortunately. I think we're just going to have to do Traveler's Wheel. Traveler's Wheel. Well, Traveler's Wheel has fewer than 100 posts, so I think we can do that. Oh, that is safe. We're just going to have to stick to the actual name of the thing and do Traveler's Wheel. Can you create 2 hashtags that go to the same place, one with each spell? They actually don't go to a place as such. We're not creating it, just you search it with that hashtag and all the ones with that's used that hashtag just pops up. Yeah, I know, Melody. It's so hard, but yeah, I think we're just going to have to stick to typing it out, unfortunately. Traveler's Wheel. And I'll just look up those spellings of travelers because, yeah, I didn't realise that we use double L and our US friends use 1L. We know that we have to blame one of your I don't know, I've forgotten which one it was, but one of your presidents couldn't spell, so that's why you've dropped the U from colour and things like that. That's why we've got different spelling. Always just emphasise spelling the way you want it and hope that people use it. Good try, but I know it's natural when you're used to spelling a word. Don't mind looking up both, that's fine. Okay, what have I got? One more round to do, I think. Now I'm going to start stuffing. I'm impressed. I've actually done a heap of crocheting while cutting. What do I do next? Oh, the tail comes up next. You live in Maine. Where are those watching from? I know we had Nevada earlier, and we've got Alabama and Adelaide in Australia. TW roulette. Well, it's not crochet roulette anymore. So I wanted to stay away from the roulette word so we don't get confused. NC, NC, you and your abbreviations over there. NC, North Carolina, Pennsylvania, Victoria, Australia, yay. You grew up in PA, oh my God, PAs, NZs, Pennsylvania, is that PA? Right, because someone said Pennsylvania, I think it is. NC, is NC North Carolina? I don't know. Georgia. Love the southern states. You stop crocheting while you watch, then you got hungry, had some leftover spag bowl instead. Oh, nice. Nice. Adelaide, South Australia, Western NY. Oh my. NY, New York. You Mum is from Scranton, PA, and two of my daughters are in the Pittsburgh area. Hi, Nancy. Thompson, GA. Oh my God. I don't know how you all get used to the letters GA, PNTA. What have you got? 48 of them? Oh, you're in Port Macquarie too. Jill's from Port Macquarie as well. There you go. North Carolina. Is that what I said? I can't remember. That's where Christine is from also, isn't it, Abby? From North Carolina? Miss Snow White. We call her, with all her animals in the backyard, as deer and squirrels and hopefully not bears. NY is New York, I thought so. South Carolina, Myrtle Beach. Oh, that sounds nice. Sounds very nice. Grew up in Thomaston, GA. What does GA stand for? In school, I had to learn two-letter abbreviations for all the state and burned into your brain. Yeah, I'm sure you would have had to. It'd be natural for you guys, I guess, but us that aren't from there, I have no idea half the time what your state you're talking about. Christine is Rawley. Yeah, that's right. Rawley. Georgia. Oh, Georgia. GA's Georgia. Right. Okay. We shorten our towns like Elizabeth, we just spell Eliz. Alright, I am up to the decreasing rows. I better start stuffing, and I've run out of that bit of yarn. Lucky I've got more. This one's very compacted. I thought you were both booked into the same market recently, Abby, because I thought I saw both of you talking about the same market in your videos. Brenton. Worked as a church secretary for 22 years, had to send mail all over, so you know most of the state abbreviations. Mind you, I wouldn't know where most of the states are, except for the ones I guess I've been to, because they'd stick in your head then. It's all those middle ones. Like I know where California is, I know where Miami and Florida and New York is. Got stuck in Dallas airport for 24 hours with the kids because they had a tornado? Tornado warning? It was tornado. And we had to fly to Washington to get to Florida for some reason. That was the only flights going. Didn't see anything though, unfortunately. I think I'd be too scared to go to New York. It would be too busy for me. I think, oh, I've got to get the nose. Stuff the nose. You went into Pulsey's place, Myrtle Beach. Oh, that would have been interesting. Boy, she's got some pattern bundle packs out now. Jeez. So, okay. You were both on the same Zoom call about a market. Oh, okay. Right. Well, that would be the juried one, wouldn't it, Abby? They probably cut off a certain amount of crocheters. Florida gets hurricanes, yes. Yeah, but it's funny we come from different places. I don't know why, but we have the equivalent of hurricanes here, but we call them cyclones, which I don't know why. Don't know why whatsoever. But I think it's been a very long time since a cyclone hit Harvey Bay. Took pictures. I was so excited. Yeah. Oh, did you post them on Instagram, Nancy? I think I might have seen someone with her on Instagram. I'm stuffing this nose now. There are tornadoes. Yeah, tornadoes. I just think of Dorothy area for the tornadoes. That was, yeah, I thought I saw it. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. For all of you Australians who aren't aware, Spotlight has got their stuffing when it's not on sale up to $30 now. But if you're a member of Lincraft, they've got the stuffing member price for $20 per kilo. So it's the worthwhile trip to Lincraft just for their stuffing now. because Spotlight for the same amount of stuffing is now $30, $10 dearer. So, and then the other day when they had the 75% off sale, and the stuffing was actually included for the first time in that, and it went down $15. You get lots of tomatoes. Oh, do you? Okay. Took out a church, part of another church in this small business here in 2018. Oh dear, that'd be scary. Oh, it was that one, Abby, the one that you just posted your market recap on? Yeah. Okay. Well, hopefully you can get a better spot next time. I think that sounds like it'd be worth it at that market. Oh, you don't have a Lincraft there. Ah, yeah, I'm surprised they're still open, to be honest. I don't buy anything else from them. Their yarn is way too expensive and I don't like their yarn. But yes, there's new. Oh, if anyone saw the Enchanted Skein when she made the Forest Guardian and she had that beautiful rainbow coloured yarn in the ears, well, we've got that at Spotlight, equivalent of that at Spotlight at the moment. It's just come out in a value ball. They're 300-gram balls too, which is really good. And I think they're currently $18 on special. 2 churches because there's literally a church every 3 or 4 blocks here. Oh, really? Off to bed now. Oh, good night, Steph. Yeah, so that was very early in the morning for you. Very, very early. It's so hard to fit everybody's time zone in when you're doing a live, that's for sure. Oh, geez, it's only been 2 hours. That goes fast. All right, now what am I up to? Okay, I might be doing the title there where I've ended up. I'll have to do a few first. See, oh wow, that's compacted really hard. Jeez. That's all squished. Squished yarn. No, this one. This one, actually. When you win the lottery, okay. You'll buy all the yarn business and open up big stores in Australia. Oh, that sounds good. Or when God send you a rich husband. Oh yes. I mean we're good now for chenille yarn. We can get it from um, Paddy's Plush and Zach's yarn, which is really good yarn. It's just blanket yarn. We need the blanket yarn here. And Spotlight keeps taking away the good colours from us. And yeah, it's not good. Yeah, so we keep trying to win the lottery as well, and it's just not happening. Just not happening. It's not fair. No. 1/8. Well done. One arm now and arm body and cape to go. Very good, Trish. You're doing well. You're definitely going to have to show me the end result when you finish because I am curious to see how you get that character in crochet form. It's not the easiest looking character, that's for sure. Actually, Trish sent me a photo of it. I should be able to show you. Just gonna get to the back of this guy and put his tail in. You. Let's see if I can show you the photo of the character that Trish is making currently. There we are. Trish. This guy here, this is the character that Trisha's son has asked her to make her. Now, if that's hard in crochet or what? So I'm very curious to see. And Trisha's going to have to show it on her YouTube channel so we can all see. So if you look up Gday Crochet AU and see her channel, and you're going to have to put it up, Trish, when you're done. Yeah, no, I couldn't make it. It was bad enough trying to make that dragon that the girl wanted me to make in the spikes in their hair, and that was just, no, couldn't do it. Tried, it failed. Although, for some reason, when I took it to the market last week, it got a lot of interest, which surprised me. A lot of people were looking at it and going, nah. But then that's like the alien I sold that I made up for crochet roulette. I thought that was the worst thing ever and going to end up in a mystery bag, and some guy thought it was the best thing ever and bought it. It's like, there's always something for someone, isn't there? Even when you think it's not a great make. Been a learning curve. Oh, I bet it has, Trish. I don't know how you're doing it. All right, where's the center of this guy? What am I doing? Up and down. Okay. Oh, shivers, I've been forgetting to depress that. Frog. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I depress. You keep trying to win lottery also? Yeah. For every 10 non-winning tickets, you should get a free one. Exactly. Or you get because we do the registered one, so if you win anything, you get a notification, and you wake up in the morning, you get an email, oh, you had a win. It's like less than what the ticket cost you. You go, oh, yeah, great. I had a win, $5, not, and the ticket cost me 11. Well, I was meant to decrease. This is not all right. This will be where the tail is on the decrease. So far. Now, what do I do for the tail? Off. This is going to be hard. I think I've stuffed it too far at the moment. Chain 14. Okay. $20 per bubble. Yeah, that's true, Trish. Yeah, no, he hasn't asked for much at all, has he, Thea? Just one of the hardest characters you can come up with. Oh, now what am I doing? Alternate HDC ink. Okay, we can do that. There. So what's everyone got planned for the rest of the day? Well, I guess my US friends will be going to bed because it's late for you. Well, everyone just going to continue to crochet for the rest of your Sunday. Chris has got a couple of things for sale on the Facebook Marketplace. Oh boy, isn't that a joy? Every 5 minutes I hear him say, another scammer, another scammer. For every legitimate person that inquires about something he's got for sale, is like 10 scammers say the first question, is this still available? Then you look up their profile and the profile says they live in the UK. So how are you going to get this when you live in the UK? Oh, I'm going to send my brother-in-law around. He'll get it for me. Yeah, right. You'll have a good challenge. Well, you certainly must, Trish, if you're taking that guy on. It's only 10 to 8. Oh, okay, so it's not too late. Oh, well, the daylight savings changes, and that must have worked well then. Really rarely tails. You need some advice, okay? You have a craft show on the 13th of December and not sure of how much inventory to have on hand. Oh, that's the how long is a piece of string question. Well, I guess as much as you can make. Is it a themed? Is it like a Christmas theme or anything like that? On 13th of December. So I'm always reluctant to go to ones that late because I think everyone would have done their Christmas shopping by then, but they may not. I guess some people are slack and don't buy their Christmas gifts to the last minute. Sales go and take 3 to 4 times the amount of inventory. Oh, geez. I just take what I can take. Like, you're only one person. I figure if depends on what sort of person you are. If you're like me and you're a stressor and have anxiety on that, I don't like to put any, you must have this amount by this time, because that usually makes me worse and I'll just sit there and procrastinate and not make anything. But if I just say to myself, I'll make what I can make, I usually end up making more than I think I will because I'm not putting pressure on myself. One large item to draw people in. Yeah, I like to do that. I like to have that draw card, which I'm missing now that Anchor has sold. So yes, I do agree with that. And know, I guess, know your area. If your area is more likely to be, the $5 to $10 items, concentrate on that. Or if they're willing to spend more money, depends. You may not have done a market there before. It's hard to know. It's the big questions about the market. I usually would prefer to have about 200 items in my inventory if I could, but at the moment I think I'm maybe sitting at 100, which is not a heap. Analysis paralysis. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. What am I doing for the rest of this row? Oh, yeah, I'm decreasing. Yes, I do that to myself all the time, or knowing what to make next, because you have so many patterns, you don't know what to make. But I must say, Crochet Roulette helped a lot with that. And those items have been selling as well, which is even better. Just to get something going has helped. You have a set of goals of what you'd like to get. It's at a school, okay. You do know the school's mascot citywide. Oh, well, yeah, if you could do anything that's close to a school mascot, that would be good. But yeah, I guess the cheaper items, if it's at a school, is more likely to sell then, I guess. Mystery bags too. Don't forget about mystery bags. That age, the school age, love a mystery bag, mystery box, mystery bag, mystery anything. Talking and now can't count. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3. Joining from the booming town, 5:30 college and Polyriculum, Gypsy the Pig by Snugglebangs. Oh, that one was cute. Getting ready for a craft fair November 29th. Okay. Welcome in, Deborah. I haven't made any of those fluting animals. I don't have any of those patterns. Just can't get them all, I'm afraid. Saltipper's clan. Hello. What's the nose going? You keep the nose. Oh dear. I keep forgetting what day of the week it is. Normally you just do farmers market weekly. That was a real struggle. Oh geez, I couldn't do anything weekly. That would be way too much for handmade. Way too much. I was bad enough trying to keep up with the fortnightly or every 2 weekly. Sorry, you don't get to say fortnightly. I didn't realise that either. Yeah. When you have successful market, it's too hard to keep up every week. Also known as G. Oh, okay. Right. It's hard to know what everyone's other names are. You're going to try and join in with the travel as well. Oh, great. Teach yourself how to make a toy. Oh, you've never made one before. Okay. I guess I learnt making toys by watching Rose and Lily crochet on YouTube. But there's a lot of beginner ones. It's just you got to work out most of the time you're working in a spiral, and it's not the same as making clothing. You don't chain one to go to the next row. You're just continuing on each time. I saw your T-Rex. Yes, I have screenshotted that. I can't believe that some of you. Oh, hang on, I'm going to the next row. Some of you have finished your items already. That's amazing. Well, see, I've got to get that vocabulary word list going so I don't use amazing all the time. Gosh, come on. Yeah. But yes, once you start, you will be hooked. You won't stop making the toys after that. Very different to making blankets and scarves and hats and blankets and all those things. You'll be hooked on. Yes. Sorry, that went over my head too, Karen. Concentrating. Yes, you will be hooked. And also remember too, when you're making plushies, you size down in the hook. So if your yarn says use a size 8, use it at least a 7 or even a 6 until you work out your tension anyway. But yeah, don't go by what the Yarn says. Yeah, I know. I get it now, Michelle. I was a bit slow in the uptake. Well, thanks for joining in, Thea. It was glad to see you on here, and I'm sure we'll chat again soon. Thanks for joining in. You love Kim's Big Fat Pig. Oh, I know. Mine sold both times I've taken it to market. It sold straight away. So I'm going to try and have 2, maybe even 3 for the next market because they are such a good seller. It's such an easy pattern as well. So good. I just love the ears on it. It's perfect. Perfect. As soon as people see it, their faces just go, oh, he's so cute. Don't forget the thumbs up, everyone. Oh, thanks, Thea. I'm determined to see if I can actually complete a whole item, except for the ears. I made the ears before I started the live. It actually makes it. I'm doing all right crocheting and chatting. All these card trips with Chris to Brisbane as well, chatting to him, although he does more chatting than I do. He's got more stories to tell than I do in the road trips. He had an exciting childhood and done different things. Not me. My family never went on holidays growing up. Stuffing it up. Yes, I think Kim's pattern when she says to start stuffing because she doesn't like stuffing her plushies to the very last minute. But I started stuffing about 20 rows ago, Kim. You just moved state, no holidays for you. Oh, you just moved. Haven't you not? I thought you'd been there for a while. Going to Port Hedland in January. My son moved there. Oh, that'll be good. You'll certainly see a lot of. Does he do the work in the mines? So when we went there was certainly a lot of mine cars everywhere. You guys drive far on your trips. I need a Chris in my life. I hate driving. Well, we're so much in the routine of I jump in automatically in the passenger seat and Chris just automatically jumps in the driver's seat. I haven't driven for so long. I can drive. I just haven't because it's just we naturally go into our seats, so I just don't. And we're always together, so yeah. Manager at Coles. And, oh, okay. Oh, you better get a discount on your food while you're there. Concentration. I concentrate on this and then I stop talking. Yeah, well, our trips, we usually do day trips that take most of the day. We leave, like if we go to Brisbane, we leave at I don't know, 7, 8 in the morning, and we get home 6, 7, 8 at night. Depends what we do. But always got to call in at Spotlight in Maroochydore because that is the best spotlight around. It's stocked so well. Although last time I went there, the Millions wasn't stocked anymore. I must have been hitting them too hard. But I do want to get some of the new yarn at Spotlight because we know that's going to go very quickly and not last long. What's their valuables normally last? 3 weeks, maybe a month if you're lucky. Oh, Spotlight's near Coles, is it? That would be good. So are you flying over? It's a long way to Port Hedland. I think we only did a one-night stop there when we stopped at Port Hedland. So we're on our way to Broome at that stage. By the time I was 14, we had lived in all states except Northern Territory and Tas. Oh, really? Wow. Well, in our 3 years travelling around Australia, we did all the states except for Tasmania. It was just too expensive to put the car and caravan on the boat to go over to Tassie. Just couldn't afford it. Still had the Lion brand cover story yarn at the Spotlight. Yeah, they've seemed to have restocked that again. They must have got another shipment in, and it's back on the website too, and in their current catalogue. So maybe they've restocked for Christmas. I don't know. Driving to Mum's at Brisbane, then only an hour and a half. Oh, okay. Nice, nice. Oh wow, we've been on for 2 hours now. Geez, that's gone fast. What book size am I using? I am using a 6.5, and it's driving me crazy because I lost my one favourite 6.5, and I only could get this straight thing from Spotlight as a replacement, and it's horrible, and I don't like it, but that's all they had. That was literally the only 6.5 hook that they had. I'm going to have to go to the yarn shop in Maryborough and get another one. She has a thingy. Okay, this is him. So far, I've still got to do his ears yet, but they will be pinned back. So he's getting there, getting there. Just trying to stuff him really well right now. It's nice bacon colours, this yarn. I have no idea what this yarn is because it's our Million stuff that we get, which is usually a Bernat something when it's this style. Don't know what. It's pretty. What size eyes? I use 35 mil. Yeah, nice and big. I can only do it with Chris putting them in because I need that other tool that Robin got that works on all the eye sizes. I'm not strong enough to put those ones in because otherwise I use 30 or less. I use this and it works really well. Although I've still got to put a pad on it because it sometimes scratches the front of the eye accidentally. Whose pattern this is? Kim's from Crafty Chaos Emporium. I'm not sure if it's still on sale. She's on Etsy. Yeah, I don't know if it's still on sale or not. She had it on sale for a bit. I think she had 30% off all her patterns. You're making Semi the Seal with Motivera yarn, size 7 hook. Oh, Motivera I use 6.5. So it's actually for leather. This leather punch normally. Ooh, see on the inside here, it's got the holes. That's where the different size punches used to be. And Chris just took out the middle bit that you would put the punch onto, so it's just a hole. So then you put that over the back and just squeeze it together. It's really easy, except the hole's too small for 35mm eyes, but all the other eyes it fits. Like if I get my 30mm, that's a 30mm eye, and yeah, it fits that one. Sometimes I have to do a little wriggle to get it off, but no, it works really well. So easy, just squeeze and no pressure whatsoever. But it's just that one size I can't get to fit. Yeah, Chris came up with the idea. He I don't know, he had it for some reason and decided that that would work, and it does really well. Using half the bag of stuffing just on this bag. But luckily, I got 4 bags of stuffing the other day when it was on the big sale at Lincraft. I was getting 2 bags for $30, which was a bargain. Wish we could get the big boxes that the friends in the US get. Where do I get my? I get my eyes from Temu. I've tried looking at the equivalent at Alibaba and AliExpress and Amazon. Amazon's horrendously dear. Temu is the cheapest that I can find for exactly the same thing. Because I was even looking at Alibaba and like having a business number and all that, and they were going to charge me 3 times the price that I get from Temu. And I thought, yeah, I'll just buy from Temu. And they've been fine. All the backs have been good. 7 works. Yeah, I think Kim uses a 7 with the Motivera as well. He is cute. It's such a good pattern. Like Kim's done really well for this guy. And it's funny how the yarn has worked out too. It's sort of gone lighter around the face and then just faded to a darker pink and then gone even darker at the bottom. Although it makes you feel funny sticking your hands up their bum sometimes when they're. I hate having their eyes on early because I feel like I'm messing with the poor pig. They get a personality once the eyes are on. All right, let's see. Where have I put my hook? Showing my hook before. There it is. The ears are so good. It's, yeah, I had never seen another pig pattern with the ears like this. It's so good. What am I up to? Oh, decreasing. Then I'll be up to the tractors. The fixie fixies. Oh, right, let's get it tight. I stuffed it well. What are the puns people are thinking of for the wheel? What was the one I was thinking of? I saved a couple. I've got a little save folder in my Instagram. Except Instagram keeps moving things around and I keep forgetting where to find the saved things. There, 3 letters. Saved there. So far I've saved 4 things. So I'll show you. So the first one is by Brits Stitched, or Brits_Stitched. Oh, hang on, I have to turn my screen down darker. Now that's a Manna Tea by Brits Stitch. So that one's saved. And then the other one I've saved is a Kids Tea and a Puppuccino. And that one is also Brits _ stitched. This one is again Brit stitched. I must have been on her site and just went, oh, and what's this one? This is a boba froggy. So it's like a boba tea, but it's a frog and I thought, well, that's got the polka dots on it already. But yeah, somehow with these you've got to get the polka dots into it. So I don't know how. I was just concentrating for now on the pun. And this last one is the cappuccino with a capybara. So that's some ideas for now. What is that? The other one I was looking up was, what did I say your name is? Croutons Crochet. Let's have a look there. Oh, search. Crochet. So what does she have? Some of hers are puns and some of them are just food animals. Oh, this one was a tree Rex for a Christmas. Sorry to turn it down again. Yeah. Oh, it's on video, but it's a Christmas tree and a T-Rex together. That's Croutons Crochet. Hot Dog Pup by Hello Crochet. Yep. What else has she got here? Oh, that one she wasn't explaining what they were. Dino s'mores, so it's dinosaurs with s'mores. So yeah, Croutons Crochet has quite a few as well as the other one. They're the two that I just found doing a quick search last night. So that might help you. Watching Sammy's channel and she shared where you can get cheap stuffing. I haven't ordered any yet, but I plan on doing so. Okay. You have to be careful sometimes with that. If it's pillow stuffing, it's not really recommended for plushies because it clumps together and it's not as smooth and nice as like stuffing. So see that it's got no clumps, it's all nice and soft. But Bananasaurus, yeah, exactly. Yep. An octopi. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Definitely. Dust bunny, yes. Well, the dust bunny is one as well. Yeah, I think Sue was going to write that one up, wasn't she? I'm thinking she was. Oh, now, what did I just do? Right. Sidetrack to go back to what you're doing halfway through a round. Remember? Yes, I don't know who, I can't remember who suggested this this fortnight's theme, but yes, it was a different one. We've got quite a few imaginative themes and colours like Crochet Roulette had. So it's going to be interesting each spin of the wheels. You thought of a bee and leaf to be like the leaf. Oh yeah? Yep. That's not a pun. I don't know. Sounds like a pun to me. Give her credit when I turn my entry on. Yeah. Yes, I think she said in the video that she was going to write it up. I think she should. It's very cute. I think Grumpy's very proud of that suggestion, and because they sold, of course, it's like Chris and his suggestions. Get a big head. Oh, must be getting hot outside. I can feel the temperature coming through the window beside me. I think it's humid today too. What is the temperature today? Haven't been outside yet. We've got more storms hanging around us. Okay. Oh no, the humidity is low today. It's only 67%. 27.9 at the moment, which is, what's that in Fahrenheit? Let's look and see. So it's currently 85 here. So it's not too bad. You're making crochet grows, reindeer, and had the frog, adding the legs to the body 4 times. Oh no! So frustrated, I got my 5th try. I don't know what I was doing wrong, but holy moly. Oh no! Is that when you do a belly patch and add the legs around the belly patch? Is that what you had to do for that? I haven't seen the reindeer pattern. Generally, her 4-legged animals are like that with the belly patch. I feel like I need some more caffeine. My head is hurting. Well, that's the longest cup of coffee that I've ever had. It's iced coffee now. It is, yeah, okay. Notifications. So has anybody had the ads popping up this time? I know last time I had ads popping up on my live when they never used to. All my coffees end up iced coffees. His own kids. Yeah, yeah. For me, it's since I crochet because I get sidetracked crocheting and I forget to drink it. You know how many times I think, oh, I need to go and get a drink, and then look beside me. Oh, okay, this morning's one's still there. You've made it before, so you don't know what you're doing. Oh, you just have days like that sometimes. You don't read what you're actually reading, and you just don't take it in for some reason. And so when it's time to walk away from it, go get a cuppa, go get a snack, something to drink, come back, and then it will be all fresh. I definitely have days like that. And I think next after this, I'm going to have to make another of Kim's Magic Mushrooms because that sold on its first debut as well, and I didn't make it for the last market. That's another really good pattern too. She's done really well recently with her new patterns. They sell really well. Has anyone else got Kim's Magic Mushroom pattern? So good. Oh my God, this thing's taking a lot of stuffing. Make sure it's nice and stuffed. What is a cuppa? Okay, I'm talking Australian again. Yeah, a cup of coffee, cup of tea. Yeah, that's a cuppa. You reheat your coffee when crocheting? Oh no, I can't bother. I just drink it cold. Just turns to an iced coffee. You have the did not sell yet. Magic mushroom. Oh, okay. Oh, hasn't it? Ah, I'll sold her blossom octopus. Oh, I haven't. I've got the pattern. I just have not gotten around to making it. I think I was scared by the crown because it involves acrylic, but I'm using acrylic more now these days, so I should just go and do it. Should stop avoiding it. Oh my god. Oh, it's getting there. Getting there. I want to keep nice and firm. So you end up sagging after a while if you don't stuff them enough. So, ladies, that you've booked into the retreat, are you looking forward to it? You had a bit of trouble with the crown, did you? Yeah, just didn't know. I know the crown scares me a little. I might end up just making the octopus and forget the crown. Yes, oh, that's good. Good, good, good. We drove past the property the other day and it looks really good. Not far from the beach. It'll be a nice stroll to the beach. But then we've got our own swimming pool. Hopefully it's warm enough to swim. Awesome. So I think Karen and Michelle, you're in the same area, aren't you? Both in the south? Don't know if you would. Well, Karen, were you coming before the retreat or going to Sydney after the retreat? Because you're going to see family or your son or something? Have exactly $200 saved for the plane tickets, 1,900 to go. Oh, geez. Luckily, we've got lots of time, lots of markets to attend, I guess. I know I'm the same. I have to say that. But also, if don't get the number that we'd like for it, Chris and I will be staying there as well and paying the rest of the accommodation. And Kim will have to come too, because we've got 5 and we need 9. You're staying for about a month. Oh, nice. That would be lovely. Good visit. Let's close this girl up. Here's one video, Tracy. What do you call swimmers in SA? We call them fathers, but my dad, he was in Queensland, calls them togs. Oh, swimmers like bathers. Bathers, yeah, togs. Victoria, I always called them in togs, bathers. Never heard of fathers. Fathers, no, never heard fathers. Swimmers or togs, swimming togs, yeah. Or if it's the men, you got the budgie smugglers. If I pick up your Australian accent, that would be fun. Oh, really? Oh, when I went away with mum and, no, was it dad? That was mum and dad. We went around the world for a month and around to like different, mostly Africa. And when we got back, I was just horrified at how bad our accent sounds. It's like, oh my God, do we sound like that? And it's like, oh, it's horrible. So, no, I'd rather an American accent any day. I hate our accent. Bathers, yeah, bathers generally, I call them. The horrible budgie smugglers that I hate when men wear. Alrighty, that bit is done. Look at me, actually crocheting something during a live. Woohoo. All right, one piggy body done. Now I just got to pin back his ears and then do his feet. I forgot to leave the tail and the ears to pin them back. Silly. That's okay, I could do that. Is it really, really busy in New York? I'd love to go there, but I'm scared it would be way too busy for me, that I would just have panic attack after panic attack because there'll be way too many people. I want to go to Central Park and I want to go to the Night of the Museum. What's it called? The Smithsonian? No? Whatever it's called. I know, that's why I chose this colour. It looks like bacon colour. The pig is bacon colour. You just had an ad pop up. Oh, okay. Sometimes they seem to, and sometimes they don't. It's just a bit weird. Or it depends how hungry YouTube is on the day, I think. Or maybe they thought, well, you've been on, oh my God, for 2.5 hours. About time we earn some money from you. Worth the trip. Yeah, definitely. You think Erin and you'll have them say y'all before they do Willie. That would not be natural, that's for sure. Y'all. Oh dear. Oh no, the most annoying thing when we went to the States, where was it mostly? It was mostly in California. I remember once I got a cab to take me. Oh no, it was in Nevada actually. It was when I used to scrapbook, and I found a scrapbooking shop in the middle of uh, Nevada somewhere. And I got a cab, and I told him where he's going. He's going, "What do you want to go there for?" And I said, "There's a scrapbooking shop." And he goes, are you British? Sorry. No, this is an Australian accent, not British. If you want to offend an Australian, ask them if they're British. That is a big offence. New York City is a very busy place. I thought that. Lots of strong odours from buses and cars. New York State is beautiful. Prefer everywhere in New York except New York City. Okay. Yeah. Thought that I might just have to medicate myself so I'm calm and collected and chill so I can go there. Or get a local to show us around. You're in New York and you pick up a southern accent if I'm around southern peeps. Oh, really? I notice sometimes Sue, Crafty Sue, she uh, has that New York twang occasionally in her words. I love it. Hudson Valley. Oh, that sounds beautiful. We have like different dialect and slang in Australia. We do. Like the Queensland Australians are real, what we call ochre, real Australian, real outback, very Australian slang. Very different in very different states. I remember when I went to South Australia and they went to a shop and I was asking for half a dozen of something and they go, "What?" And I said, "Oh, I want half a dozen of those, whatever I was asking for." And they go, "Oh, what?" And I said, six, half a dozen. I was like I was living in a different country. They couldn't understand me. I said, half a dozen, six. You know, it's like, no, couldn't understand me. And I was like, geez. Upstate New York, live in Oswego, which is right on Lake Ontario. Oh, I've seen photos. It's beautiful. Actually, my sister-in-law was showing us her photo book that she did. They just went on a trip to Canada and they did the Rockies and all that and all the lakes around there and went to Whistler and all those places. Oh, geez, the photos were just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Salmon fishing in Pulaski every year, which is the 90-degree angle on the left side of the map. Oh. Okay, ears are now attached. Looking all cutie, 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 cutie. And I love the curly tail. Now I'm just going to give him some feet. Got to do some feet. And then I have to put his nostrils back on the right way. Now, feet. We're doing feet. Yeah, Cairns is country Aussie, definitely. Sydney and Melbourne is more English Aussie, I think. Yeah, definitely. We get more ochre as we go north. What am I doing? 10 in the category. Okay. The nostrils are the hardest part, yeah. Getting them to line up, definitely. 10 octavals. Okay. 2, 3, yeah. House she grew up in is now a bed and breakfast. Oh, bye. Oh, no worries, Karen. Thank you for dropping on by. We have been on for a very long time. I'm probably going to have to go myself soon. Liquid sometimes you call Devon Fritz juice boxes fruit box, whereas New South Wales call them Prima. Victoria we used to call them Prima. Yep. Thanks for joining us, Michelle. Thank you so much. And I'm going to send you a care package, so you need to send me your address, please. South Florida. Nice. We love Florida. What are we doing now? Third loop. Third loop. Oh, it's always fun finding that third loop. Good crochet name, Red Hook. See, you're bound to be a crocheter if you went to school at Red Hook. 1975 for you. Oh, wow. That last one. We loved all the Red Hook boys. Wow. Don't order scallops in New South Wales. Oh, no. Why is that? Well, inland I wouldn't. By the coast I would. Look at you two reminiscing about your childhood schools. You get potato cakes if you ask for potato scallops. Yes. I have to watch that when I'm here and ordering potato cakes because from Victoria we call them potato cakes, but here they're potato scallops as well. But it's the potato in front of them. Otherwise, if you just order scallops, that's seafood scallop. It's confusing. When we we're traveling around Australia, it's like every shop I'd go into, and I'd have to look at their menu and see if they call them potato cakes. And actually, in Western Australia, they call them potato fritters, not potato scallops or potato cakes. Potato fritters. Grew up in towns right next to each other. Oh, no, how nice. That's lovely. Well, I think I'm going to have to go and finish this piggy off and end this live since we have been going for nearly 3 hours. Oh my God. What do you call euros? Gyros? Euros? I'm not quite sure. Euros. Yes. It's okay with the spelling. I'm just not gyros. Like a kebab. Is that what you mean? Like you go to the kebab shop and get the gyros meat. One made potato. Yeah, Trish, I think that would be the gyros meat would is usually in kebabs, yeah? I think it's spelled Gyros. I think that's how you spell it. Oh, stop it, computer. Notification. Yeah, Gyros, yeah. So here's like a wrap with garlic sauce and lettuce. Okay, yeah, it's in a wrap. Generally tomato. Well, that'd be more souvlaki, the wrap with garlic sauce and lettuce. That'd be more like the Greek one. The gyros one's normally a kebab where it's still in a type of wrap, but it's with tomato, onion, cheese, I think, and I think lettuce as well. Greek duo, yeah, that's right. They're sort of there's the Turkish ones are the what we call the kebabs, and then the Greek ones are usually souvlaki. Oh no, half double crochet, not single crochet. Yes. It's funny, we live in the same country and we still call them different things, Trish. I know it was very interesting traveling around Australia to see what each state called everything. You just feel like you lived in a different country, not the same country. Confuse people overseas. Yeah, absolutely. Nine, 10, I think. I started reading halfway through that and lost count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, it is. Good, good, good. All right, people. I think we better call this as it is nearly a 3-hour live. So, Babs and Mary, you might have to get on Instagram or something and chat about your childhoods. It's good that you've been able to work out that you're from the same area. It's lovely. Thank you, everyone, for joining in. It's been fabulous. The time is gone. Good night, Mary. It has gone so fast, and I've actually 3/4 of the way through Mr. Big Fat Pig. Just a feet to go. Good night, Anita. We shall do this again. I'm happy that I've got Sundays free now, and well, next week I won't have a live, but it'll be after my biopsy, which is the Friday. So I'll have to see how I feel after that, if I do one next Sunday or not. So we'll just see. We'll put up a post if I will. All right, guys, thanks for joining in, and we will see you Wednesday's video. See you then. Bye, guys.